I'm between Boulder and Lyons along Highway 36, right where the Cal Wood Fire crossed Highway 36 and actually destroyed over 24 homes here in the foothills. And the snow is definitely accumulating on the burn scar here, which is very good news. And very heavy snow is also falling across the burn areas to the northwest, the East Troublesome fire, and also the Cameron Peak fire. Very heavy snow right there up near Estes Park right now, which is very welcome. Any of this moisture coming down, and with 1 to 2 feet of snow up there, it's definitely going to help out the wildfire situation and help those firefighters establish a controllable perimeter around these burn areas. But these, you can see, this is where the Cal Wood fire came ripping through violently with those strong westerly winds, catching many people off guard to the north of Boulder. People were able to evacuate their homes before that fire arrived, but over 24 homes were burnt to the ground by that violent, fast-moving fire. And this is Highway 36, where it crossed on that day after burning down the foothills. And you can see many of these trees are burnt from the bottom up or just left crisp, just tree trunks there with all the needles and the leaves completely burned off the trees. Just to the north of here, right on the east side of Highway 36, is where a very large home was completely destroyed. But you can definitely see some at least moderate snow is moving in here, and the snow is only going to increase in intensity through the day as that heavier band that's hammering Estes Park is going to slowly slide to the south and fill in all the way down to I-70 today. Winter storm warnings remain in effect through tomorrow, with the heaviest snow tonight near I-70, and very heavy bands are going to set up, heavy upslope bands. A very prolonged period of heavy upslope snow is about to begin, and we could easily see up to 2 feet of snow in the higher terrain across the Colorado Front Range. I'm in Lyons, Colorado, where we have at least moderate snow falling right now. Flake sizes are definitely on the increase as upper jet dynamics are sagging south of this dominant band. Moderate to heavy snowfall has been falling from Estes Park through Lyons, off to the north, Fort Collins up to the Colorado-Wyoming border, portions of southeastern Wyoming as well. And this is much needed snowfall and moisture happening right now. The road is still closed into Estes Park here on Highway 36, but Estes is getting substantial snowfall, very heavy snowfall right now, and that is falling on the East Troublesome fire, also the Cameron Peak fire, the Mullen fire off to the north, and even the Williams Fork fire that had a flare up a little bit yesterday. All of these areas are getting snowfall right now, and even heavy snowfall at that, up to 1.5 feet or greater on these burn zones here in the higher terrain west of the foothills here in northern Colorado. A heavy snowfall will also fall near the I-70 corridor, including downtown Denver. There is a Denver Broncos game coming up here in the next hour or so, and that heavy snow band is sagging slowly off to the south, closer to I-70, closer to downtown Denver. So it's definitely going to be impactful snow for the Broncos-Chiefs game coming up this afternoon. But this is much needed moisture across Colorado that has absolutely been ravaged by wildfires over the last few months at least. And with this snowfall, it's definitely not going to put out the fires, but it is going to enable the firefighters to establish a perimeter around these fires and more effectively battle them with this moisture falling down, preventing those big-time firestorms and monster pyrocumulus clouds that we've seen over recent days. But the snowfall continues to come down. It's definitely sticking to the roads as temperatures have fallen down into the teens, and we do expect the heaviest snow to fall through the night tonight as the upslope component really ramps up with lee cyclogenesis, as this upper level low is going to close off down near and just to the south of the Four Corners region and lead to a prolonged period of upslope snowfall across northern New Mexico and Colorado and up north into Wyoming.